Yeah, I can't imagine we'd see the Norb again immediately. Maybe if the Gerald starts to look a little bit rough, but the Norb has looked pretty polished in the last few games. But I guess choosing to stick it out with the Gerald, I after that first game, I can respect that. Yep. On Food Dreams, so that ceiling still might come into play here, might be a factor. Wow. Already off the side. I've always kind of been a solo main type of player in most of the games that I play, so it's really impressive when players can pull out a second character, with no break after that last set effectively, and just, still style on people.
Oh. Pick out with the snare there.
Okay, we're just getting some neutral here. MERGAS trying to keep things, cool and collected, not looking to overextend. Ooh, slime cancel. Kind of slipping out of the multi-hits, though. Okay. Matador, looks like is trying to play this slow and not take too many risks, but I don't know, you might have to take a risk to try and find a flaw in this Gerald flowchart right now. It's looking really strong. And alright, looking pretty night and day from their set and winners. Okay, does manage to take one stock here. But yet again, you're still kind of in the same situation. You don't want to let a whole bunch of extra credit slip away. Pressure's on here for Matador.
Yeah, especially because Matador has a tendency to kind of push the lead late in the game. So I feel like MERGAS really has to, wall it down here. Which he's doing a good job of right now.
Yeah, I feel like that's the kind of thing that happens if you're a little bit too quick. You start taking nairs out of shield and stuff too. So good on MERGAS playing slow. Down air into the up strong. Very, very clean. Wow, and just like that, with a couple of strings, good punish game. Matador is actually in the lead, taking that stock in about 10 or 15 seconds. MERGAS will bring it back. We're on last stock for this game one. Both players just kind of turned it on in the last 10, 15 seconds.
Yeah, woke up a little bit.
Okay, an opening here. Oh, maybe a little bit of an overextension. I like how both of them are defaulting back, throwing their projectiles, trying to just get a little bit of space, get the opponent playing their game. Oh my goodness, swinging around each other. Neither player able to find a big solid hit. Matador getting a little bit of a two-piece.
Up throw. Oh, back throw, excuse me. Ooh, this is scary.
Back air. Ooh. Trying to punish going over ledge a little bit. MERGAS is really close to getting a burst, but does not have one quite yet. Gonna want to try and stay alive until that point. Matador losing the burst after using that meter. Scary spot. Oh, holding shield.
Running grab. Doesn't quite get it. Oh!
A little bit of extra percent. Ah, these nairs coming out the rolls. Rocket.
Oh!
Okay.
He's balling now.
34. They both have burst now too, so they each have one big mistake that they can make. Oh, re-grabs the ledge. It's incredible how many times they've hit each other and neither person has had to use burst.
Yeah.
This will be one of the usages for sure. Yep. Oh, and the other one immediately.
Alright. Right now it's like sudden death at this point. Like these percents are like so high.
Oh, these are boxes. We're down to 1.5 minutes on the clock. Nair is actually going to be the thing that takes it. Both players, you know, wanting that first game so bad. Matador has looked incredibly clutch in a lot of these scenarios, though. Knows how to hold it down in those last hit scenarios, avoid the things that will make Jenny explode, and you know, get ticked a few times by the weaker things. Right back to food though. Yep. Did really feel like MERGAS had the momentum for most of that game, and it's like he took his foot off the gas pedal for a slight second, and suddenly Matador evened things up. So
yeah,
see if he can play that calm and collected style for the remainder of this game. Hold this lead, maybe. Uh-oh. Dash attack. Yeah, you think it's punishable. Nope, there's a missile behind it.
That was scary. Like it's like a 2v1 sometimes with a missile. Oh,
yeah.
It's still going.
And there are things that are just like built into your like platform fighter brain, right? You're like, oh, this person's dash attacking my shield. I should have all the time in the world to punish this.
Yeah.
Nope, there's a missile.
Ooh.
All right. This is what game one looked like. MERGAS with the early lead and counting. Okay. He's gonna force out that burst. And is on a full stick of meter too. So has plenty of resources to play around with here. Matador has a long climb.
Oh. Momentum could change here though.
Yep.
Had to recover low, got everybody up there.
And now that burst and those 2 meters gone as well. Quick 45% here from Matador. Good pressure too. Slime cancel.
Matador is just so good at tempo. Like he knows exactly when to be like, okay, time to turn up the heat. And he's just gonna go at it. Like it's crazy.
Okay, off stage.
Ooh.
Okay, and Matador really has slowed this down. Okay, we are gonna get the down throw. For the up throw? I'm realizing that I might have all of Gerald's throws mixed up in my head. Maybe I think you might have been right on the up throw.
I think the hair is the back throw and the piano is the up throw.
Okay, yeah, that.
I don't know what it's forward throw looks like. I don't.
Great. This is what happens when we just play Beavers.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, though, it's looking a little bit better for MERGAS. It does feel like he's had a little bit better of a time holding on to this lead, but is playing it so slow here.
Ooh.
Wow, great,
Beautiful,
perfect shield.
very sizable lead here for MERGAS.
Yeah. Now, I wonder if he can win this game as Gerald using only up tilt. For the remainder of the game. It might not work as well on Gerald as it does in North. But... And Matador is not going to make it easy either. Taking that stock. One step closer to evening things up. 30% combo. Here. Oh no! Wow!
Just like that.
Okay, gentlemen. And just like that, Matador is suddenly right back in it, almost taking the lead here. Okay, off stage, how do you recover? You do have the burst available. You want to hold that for as long as you can.
Oh no!
Back air.
That's gonna be game 2.
And the down air. So both of the games on that stage looking so good for MERGAS and Matador just clutching them out.
It feels
and
like...
I mean, yeah, go for it.
It feels like a light switch. Like he just changes it on the dime. Like...
Yeah,
insane.
It is definitely a war of attrition. Like, I feel like that's what Matador, like the style that he loves to play. And yeah, maybe it's just, you know, certain point in the game, it starts to get to be a little bit too much and Matador starts to run away with it. But looking strong here in Losers Finals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and right back to food. Okay, and already this is looking, I mean, better for Matador than the previous 2 games because MERGAS was getting that lead, but we actually got the Norb swap, I'm realizing.
Yeah. Oh.
Ouch. That is not the most confidence inspiring after a swap.
Yeah.
I feel like you really want your first stock to go well when you swap, because this is starting to look like their winner's game as well. Some up tilts thrown out there, but I don't know, up tilt might be a little bit stubby against Jenny. Back air. Okay, up tilt into the hair. Gonna take that one.
Ooh.
Wow,
Nice
up strong.
finish.
That was a really clean confirm.
And it keeps happening.
The slime dash confirms have looked so cool throughout the bracket.
Oh, I like the idea. That worked, but I like the idea.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, awkward. You could tell that he was expecting to grab ledge there, and then was just a little bit too low after the air stall. Not taking the stock back quite yet either.
Okay.
Big move.
Big move indeed.
Okay. Some pressure here. Missile. Into the forward airs. It's so scary if you're Norb as well. You want to hold forwards. You don't have that great of horizontal on your recovery.
Wants to get this started, but Matador's like, nope, it's my game.
Oh, yuppie. Does make it back to stage. You've got the burst available, but you don't even really want to burst because you're not sure. Yeah, if you're going to need it for kills. Oh my goodness. Meter spend from everyone. And that means you're not going to have it.
You like the ceiling so much? There you go.
Let me reacquaint you with it. And a clean 3-0 from Matador. I mean, MERGAS at least making Matador sweat a little, making him work for it, but tight set. Okay, that means we are going to get the run back between Alpha Stone and Matador for grand finals of Dutchman's 51. All right, and I'm guessing we will be seeing that Azula and the Jenny classics for both of these players. I mean, if the winner's set was any indication, I think that Matador definitely can do it. It did kind of feel like Alpha stole away that game for a little bit. So, yeah, we'll have to see how this pans out.